Hey guys, Jay here. Guess you could say happy Thursday night, I don't know. Bad couple days. But, yeah, I get angry at that shit. I seen today that they asked Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren, about turning down the rhetoric and bringing down the temperature. And you know what her answer was? Hey, please. You need to talk to the guy in the White House about that. Trump hasn't fucking said a word about anything. He's trying to get crime under control. Well, you fucking morons go out and just tell everybody, or call everybody a fascist, a racist, fucking Hitler and everything else. Anybody who supported Donald Trump needs to be taken out. Those people are sickening. And just like I told you, you see all the TikTok videos coming out now. These green-haired, purple-haired freaks celebrating him getting killed. One said, may you rest in piss. I tell you what, assholes, what comes around goes around. I don't believe we're going to be the ones fighting in the street. But the Lord's looking down on you, don't ever forget that. So, I don't know anymore. Like I said, it's going to be a short video because I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't get my filter fixed yet because the part didn't come until late. So I have to do that in the morning. But I got up this morning, I watched the ceremony for 9/11. And that's another problem is these kids never seen 9/11. They didn't see people jumping out of buildings so they didn't burn to death and smashing off the sidewalk. Didn't see anything like that because the pieces of shit these colleges are turning out anymore, these woke little idiots, are the same people as getting school teacher jobs teaching your kids now. They don't teach them history. They teach them how to praise a gay pride flag, or their beliefs that the right is all bad and you need to hate the right. They're all MAGA movement, blah blah this, blah blah that. Not back when I was in school. And another thing about these fucking kids is the schools don't do corporal punishment anymore. And you got mommy and daddy say, oh no, we never discipline our daughter. We give her a timeout or him a timeout, whatever. Bullshit. You know what I got when I was a kid? A metal spoon across the fucking ass. And whatever I did wrong, I didn't do it again because that hurt like hell. Same as in school. You screw up in school, they took you out in the hall, leaned you against the locker. Bam. And I know that for a fact because I had a detention, but I had to go to work. And the main principal of the school, his name was Mr. Dugan. He was a little old guy. So I figured I'd go in and ask him if I could exchange a crack for the detention so I could go to work. I figured, old guy, he ain't going to hit me that hard. Here I turn around, the assistant principal comes out. About 7 foot tall and big. He said, go ahead and lean against the locker. So I did, and man, did he wallop me. And I forget, I was late for school because it snowed. And I drove to school, and we had a big S-curve hill that I got stuck on. So by the time I got to school, it was already first period, and they didn't give me a detention. So, but anyway, these videos you watch now, these kids in school, like they're beating up the teachers, and everything else. Like I said, it's just become all lawlessness. Everything's fucking lawlessness anymore. These kids can fucking do whatever they want and get away with it, except for down here. And I said, you got flash mobs going into places in California, Minnesota, all over the place, doing what they want and going their merry way. And now you got the left coming out calling for gun control again. It's not the fucking gun that killed him. It's the person that pulled the fucking trigger. When are you fucking morons gonna ever figure out guns don't shoot themselves? And I'll tell you what, they're gonna try to take people's guns away. The left got everybody good during COVID. You'll stay indoors. You won't go outside. You ain't having a barbecue. You can't invite family over. You can't go to church. And people were having a church service out in the parking lot, and they sent the cops to arrest them. The fuck out of here. What do you think they'd do to us without guns? That's when everybody had guns. It's the only thing we got to keep them in check. And that's the reason for the Second Amendment. So the government cannot overthrow the people. But they sure as fuck try all the time. On the left. And who said about the gun control? Oh, AOC, the fucking genius. The bartender turned genius overnight. What's her real name? Debbie, I think. Something like that. She grew up in the Bronx. She lived on the rich side of town. Went to a good college. Just like Jasmine Crockett. If you hear her talk beforehand, before she went to Congress, she talked like a normal person. Now she's in Congress, she's all fucking ghetto shit now. So I said, them people are all fucking fake. But I know the violence needs to tone down because they just, something's going to end up breaking. Because the people that voted for Trump, including myself, are getting fucking tired of it. You're gonna be afraid to walk outside anymore, thinking you're gonna get shot. Just like when the riots were going on with George Floyd. That black guy shot that guy in the back because he had a red hat on. And he's over there screaming, "I got one! I got a Trump supporter!" He didn't have a Trump hat on. It was just a fucking redhead ball cap. The older guy. And they fucking killed him for no reason. You had $2 billion worth of damage and then burned the fucking cities down. Nobody was held accountable. The politicians that let it go on. Yeah, and then they're talking about Kamala Harris was on there. She said, well, they ain't going to quit and they shouldn't quit. That's what was up for fucking President of the United States. Who the fuck they think people were going to vote for? Not that fucking googly-eyed stupid bitch. That's exactly what she is. She couldn't fucking run a fucking popsicle stand, let alone a country. I don't know, guys. Hopefully things get better. But like I said, once I'm done with this, they're bringing Charlie Kirk's casket back now, so. But once I'm through this, I'll cheer up. Sure enough, I cheered up and things got worse. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love y'all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn likey button, buddy. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.